Hello, welcome to Orlando. See, even while I'm here, I'm recording these. What's this? You may not be, well, you won't be seeing this till I'm back in London. So, yeah, I'm home, but I am in Orlando, and we've been here 3-4 days. We arrived here, our toilet was blocked, and we got back today to find it had actually exploded. So there's a puddle in the bathroom. That was fine. Turns out it leaked into the next door room, which is where we're sleeping. And my notebook was on the floor, so it's now drowned in water. But nevertheless, I'm here. So while I'm here in America, that's not a language, in America, I'm gonna write and post the letters to the people who live in the States because it's easier. So if you give me a minute, I'll get that for you. I just wanted to quickly show you how drowned my notebook is. It goes through to like there. I've lost that much of notebook. Luckily it's blank back there, but I had here I had some work, but luckily it was computer so I can reprint it. But oh yeah, my nice new ring. I'm married to America. But yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. Oh, and also I'll be really interested to know, this light is pretty rubbish, but in the other American videos, if I look like I'm getting browner, because I don't think I am, but my friends think I am. This is awful light, I know, but you've seen me in my London videos, and my paler there. If I turn off the light, does that help? Oh, no, now I'm just black. Oh, yeah, dark. Oh, where's the light gone? Oh. There we go. So yeah, okay, my first one is to Meg Cabot. Oh, and I was going to tell you what I'm putting in my letters. Okay, so there's the letter in an envelope, and on the envelope is obviously the address that I'm writing to. And then in the envelope there's a little crappy picture for them to sign, all painstakingly printed, sourced, cut out. And there's also the most important bit for me, I think, is there's also an envelope with my address on it, and it's pre-stamped, so that if, when they write back, they know where to send it to. And what's great is that even if the stamp isn't enough, like it's the wrong stamp, they can still send it, because it means that I have to pay when I pick it up. And the great thing is that when I get one of these letters, if I get these letters back, I know before I even open it what it is, because there's no other reason I would have mail addressed to me in my own handwriting. So I can get excited, but I won't know who sent it. So if I get any, I will be opening it with you. Yay! Okay, so yeah, Meg Cabot, who of course wrote The Princess Diaries, and actually her address is here in Florida. So bear with me. Because of the magical powers of editing, you can't tell it's been half an hour since I last picked up this camera, but it turns out our toilet is more of a disaster than we thought. The rubber's worn everywhere, and we may have to move rooms, which is pretty crap. But I want to show you how awesome are these American stamps. Look, these are the ones, whoops, that I send to letters in the States. They've got a, can't see very well, they've got American flags on. Yeah, that's a crap picture. And these are the ones to outside the States. Is that way up? Yeah. Again, you can't see very well. Woo! Okay, my letter to Meg Cabot. Let me read this to you. If I haven't got my laptop, it's just a handheld camera. So while I read, my face may disappear as I slip, but I'll try not to. Okay, dear Meg Cabot. Cabot, I don't know. Dear whatever. Okay, so I could lie and say I've read all your books and loved them, but I haven't read them all yet. And although I do love all of what I have read, there's only one that fully captures my heart. Princess Diaries, specifically the last 10 out of 10. I kept putting off reading the last entry because I didn't want it to be over, which is actually the same for Harry Potter. I put off the last chapter for about 3 months. I didn't want it over. Which I realise sounds crazy, but when it's a book you get so absorbed into, you don't want reality to kick back in. Does that make sense? I hope you guys get that. So if you guys get it, she will. Anyway, as I was reading for the 4th time, I was wondering a few things. Firstly, Mia doesn't seem to like the movies made about her life, and I was wondering if you felt the same way or you're just exploiting that. Also, who would you have cast to play Michael? Because the sort of guy I'd imagined in my head was a bit more suave. For those of you who've seen the films, Michael's rubbish. Then again, maybe that's just me and my imagination. Either way, he's in my top 5 most desirable fictional males. Yes, my friends and I made lists like this. There's really no way to write another Princess Diaries. Not even a really short one for charity, because I'd love some more Michael. And more punishment for JP. I never really liked that guy, but I guess I wasn't supposed to because he's evil. My favourite of the Princess Diaries series was the last one, 10 out of 10, I said that already. Is it published under another name too? Yeah, I don't know, maybe you can answer this. Because I know the Princess Diaries where each one has got a number in its title, but I don't think that's the case everywhere they're published. Since Mia's book, which I also read and loved, actually inspired me to turn my short story into a full novel, which is the one I mentioned in my letter to J.K. Rowling, and I'm now about halfway through it. Your other book that I adore, above all the others, is Avalon High. I'm quite a big fan of the Arthurian legends, so a cool modern version is just awesome, and it is. I recommend that one, because even if you don't like the legends, it's just a good book. And I thought it was really cleverly done. I'm in the process of reading all of your books that I've not yet read, because I've recently fallen madly in love with reading all over again. And so far I am liking everything, which is uncommon for me. I'm not really easy to please. I love the Heather Wells books, I need more of those to come. And the Guy Next Door series is amazing. I love the character crossovers. If you don't know her books, you won't get that, but she's got 3 books, all told through emails, and the minor characters kind of cross over to all of them, so they make a series, but they don't follow the same main plot. I thought I'd hate a book written in their email style, but it actually made it really easy to read. Anyway, I can't wait to read whatever's next, and a response of any sort would rock my socks. Yours, Hannah. These have now become so easy to churn out, but it's always that last bit where you ask for a response, I feel really guilty, like, so I read this letter and basically I want a letter back. Okay, that's the door again, hang on. So the exciting news is that my next letter is to Gary Oldman, who plays Sirius Black in the Harry Potter films and lives in California, I think. And oh, in 2 days I am going to the Harry Potter World theme park, so that's very, very, very exciting. I'll try and take my camera and get some video shots for you guys, but I'll put some pictures on my Twitter thingy page, and the link for it is somewhere on the homepage of YouTube, my homepage of YouTube. But either way, I'll tell you all about it when I next bother to get this camera out. So yeah, next one, Gary Oldman, and because it'll be recorded before I actually get back to London, it'll be up tomorrow, or today, or really, really, really soon. So, you'll see me then. Bye-bye.